Because I've been looking at her this whole time, I think. Should I keep looking at you? I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Kia ora, my name is Karla and I am the Centre Manager here at Birkenhead Pool and Leisure Centre, as well as at Beach Haven Sports Centre. So I have been with council for about 3.5 years. I initially moved into a learn to swim instructor role and I was doing that for 2 years. I did that initially to supplement my income, and I kind of came into that space because I was ready for change, and I was previously a hairdresser and I own my own business for 15 years, and I wanted to move into something that was a little bit more meaningful and involved moving your body, as well as my children often were in learn to swim, so it naturally kind of was something I was interested in. And I did my off-swim qualification through Auckland Council initially, and that helped me get into the learn to swim instructor role. After that I moved into more assisting management with administration. So across those 2 years, that was my role. I was getting really into other parts of the centre. And then I moved into being the team leader of Learn to Swim and the team leader of customer support here at Birkenhead. Now I was only in that role for about 6 months before I was seconded into the centre management role here, initially for our previous manager going on leave. So I had the opportunity to become the centre manager here permanently, which I applied for. And I've been doing that now for about 8 months, which I'm really enjoying. There's been a few challenges, both personally and professionally. Personally, I became a single mum during that time, so I had to navigate both my children and then managing the swim school. And then the second challenge I've probably experienced was we went into a 3-month shutdown for maintenance, but it was not predicted to be 3 months. It was actually predicted to only be 1 month, and that's because our lovely pool here presented with quite a few cracks, as well as being shut to the public. So that was a really big challenge, but I really enjoyed that part, and it actually helped me settle into the role and get into the nitty-gritty in the end. I have found that the courses for de-escalation be really helpful. I've found that coaching skills through Auckland Council, and there's a few other courses with management which are really helpful in dealing with day-to-day people management. In terms of flexibility, which I love working for council for this reason, especially being a single mum, is that the flexibility I have to bring my child to work if I need to, which is amazing. That has been a lifesaver. If we have teacher only days, my little boy comes with me. He'll sit in the office with me on his iPad. My whole team knows him. There's no issues, no fuss. Or vice versa, if I need to work from home on the odd day, there is that possibility for me to do so as well, and I can do that remotely. Yeah, we like to work together, and I feel like everybody's mental health and their well-being is definitely looked after better, and everyone's a little bit more productive when they do have that flexibility. I would encourage anyone who wants to grow professionally within the pools and leisure space to learn as much as they can in every different function. If you have the capacity, find somewhere else within the centre that you're really interested in. Reach out to your team leader to see if there are extra shifts that you'd like to jump on and shadow and learn, and also offering assistance to the management team. Everybody's always under the pump, so extra hands if they need it is always really helpful. The good thing about working with council is there are so many different roles available and different avenues. It never stops, you could have that potential if you wanted to learn more and you were interested in a different area. It's always there.